I went on a date with this guy, fantastic, and we were talking about, because remember how we joked about how, like, on a first date, we'll be like, haha, what are your triggers? So I literally asked him, what are your triggers in a relationship? And what are your traumas? So I was like, what are your, like, triggers in a relationship? And he couldn't really think of one, so I was like, I'll go first.
I got you.
Cool, I'll go first. I've been
mine.
waiting for you to ask. But I was like, whenever a man yells and, like, raises his voice at me, it's like I turn into a child again. And I really go, like, in myself, and I just, like, turn so small, and I just want to, like, escape. Yeah. And he had this, like, empathy in his eyes, and he put his hand on my leg, and he was like, I'm so sorry. And he was like, it makes me feel any better. I've never yelled at a woman.
Oh, that's
And I was like, I'm so a 4.5. And it was just really attractive to know that he knows that, like, I know better than to overreact, raise my voice, because you can just use your words.
Yeah,
you're just trying to slip up for a second, maybe be like, oh, fuck, and then be like, okay, sorry, I need a second, or like, whatever. That's fine. That's normal. We're human beings.
Oh, 100%.
But and to yell, to scream, to use, to call names.
And it's like, if you know that you have an issue with yelling or like getting your temper's too high, tell her, like, I can't talk to you right now. Let's talk about this. Yeah. Like, some guys will even take like a few hours. Like, they have to leave or whatever. Like, it's like fine. But you have to, like, almost like process it.
Yeah. And that's also okay.
That's hot too. Yeah,
I know. Because I love a man that's aware. Awareness.
Because I dated someone before where they purposely, like, it wasn't that they were yelling, but they did have to, like, digest, like, what happened, because they didn't want to say anything mean to me. Yeah. So they were like, hold on, I need to go away for a little bit.
My ex did that too, but then it would get to the point to where he'd be like, I need a minute, I need to, like, calm down. I'd be like, yeah, absolutely. A day would pass.
That's not a minute.
You know, a day would pass. He'd be like hanging out in the office. He'd like come in the kitchen. He like wouldn't talk to me. Like go back into the office. And he was like, I'm just not. And I'm like, this is just avoidance. This isn't healthily taking a break to digest this problem. This is you're avoiding it altogether. So I'm like, there's balance in everything.
Oh, 100%. And that's where I got better with the person that had to take like a few hours. It got to the point where we got so good at realizing that we weren't purposely trying to hurt each other, and that it was like just triggers that we needed to talk about. And then he got even more to the point of where it got to the point where he could just talk about it with me. He didn't have to take so much time. So I was like, because he's like, oh wait, you feel safe. And the more you connect with someone, the more you trust them. So then you feel like you can open up more.
Yeah, they become your safe space. Pointing at the problem and not each other.
Yeah.